From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years. Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier? Yummier!
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years. Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years. Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Good afternoon, sports and volleyball super fans. This is Quick Set presented by Kick and powered by Smart 5G. We are still coming to you live from Playtime Phil Oil Center for the 2025 Shakey's Super League Preseason Unity Cup. Joining you courtside, my name is Diana Igual alongside Ken Pangilinan and Guy Rabroga for our last game for today's doubleheader. Now, before all of that, balikan muna natin yung naging laro natin kanina. The Arellano Lady Chiefs were able to get the win in 5 sets against their fellow NCAA team in JRU. And in just a while, we'll see naman an all-UAAP team rather as the University of Santo Tomas plays against the University of the Philippines. Now with yet another season of the Shaky Super League, the SSL brings us the SSL bundle once more. Cheer for your team while enjoying your Shaky's favorites with the Super League meal deal, now available in 3 types. We have the SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. And it gets even better. Classic and Gold bundles now come with the Shaky's Super Card for even more perks and discounts. Whether you're courtside or couch side, enjoy the action with the Super League meal deal. We are thankful for your support of the Shaky's Super League teams through the Shaky Super League meal deals. We are happy to share the status of the team donations as of September 18, 2025. For every purchase of our Shaky Super League meal deal, 50 pesos will be donated to your chosen Shaky Super League participating school. Proceeds will go to the school's athletic program and the development of collegiate volleyball. Order for your squad today and continue to support your favorite school. Now, for everyone who's tuned in right now, we still have 1 game left, so don't miss the chance to catch it live here in San Juan. But of course, for those who are not here at our venue today, you can still catch the Shaky Super League Preseason Cup Cup live on PusoP.com. Your game, your community, join now. Also live on Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. You can also watch us on the Shaky Super League Facebook page and on TV at Solar Sports, Channel 70 on Sky Cable, Channel 59 on Cable Link Metro Manila, and live on Digital Free TV in Mega Manila DDT Channel 21. Now coming your way is our second and last game for today. So stay tuned for the 2025 Shakey's Super League Unity Cup as this quick set is presented by Kick and powered by Smart 5G.
Clash of two schools with lofty ambitions in the UAP. That Pepito playing out his final year with UST, while finally the arrival of Casitong Gallo para dito sa UP. And today also marks the return of Shak de los Santos for UST, mga kalaban niya. Ito si Coach Fabio Menta making his debut para dito sa University of the Philippines. It's the University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigers is going up against the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. Magandang tanghali, volleyball fans. Ken Panglinan with Gaira Baroga. Gaira, it marks a new era for UST without Coach Kung Fu Reyes now. But on the other side, UP with their bunch of recruits, they want to make a splash in the upcoming UAP season.
Well, there are a lot of similarities with these two teams. First of all, there are two new coaches for both squads, but with UP, there are new sets of players, but these players are seasoned veterans. For UST, they're familiar faces with the same core and the same roar. So this is something to look forward to, and definitely, I'm expecting a very exciting match.
I like it. Very exciting itong magiging laban natin ito. But of course, balikan natin yung ating field. Again, Pool B, Pool C, arguably the toughest pools. And here in Pool C, UST, UP, you also got Letran there, the NCAA finalists. Back-to-back yan. Mapua is also there. And, well, the field gets even tougher with 10 NCAA schools and 6 UAP schools. And, well, with the match earlier we saw between Arellano and JRU, Arellano certainly getting a head start, and makakalaban pa nila ang FEU and JRU. And when we return, it's the UST Golden Tigresses going up against the UP Fighting Maroons, only here on the Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear, go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting our game officials for match number 5. Our first referee, Pretzel De Lara. Our second referee, Ray Galvez. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Playtime Fuel Oil Center in the city of San Juan. This is the Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup, and it's match number 5 between the University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses versus the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons.
UST here to cap off the weekend in the Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup. Again, Ken Pangilinan, Gaira Baroga, and Diana Igual at courtside. Pag-usapan muna natin itong UP, no? Last year, they finished in 8th place, lost to NU in the quarterfinals. In the most recent UAP season, did not reach the Final Four. Although in the Mindanao leg, they finished in 2nd place just behind NU. But what's the ceiling here for UP as they move forward here in the UAP?
Well, they have a lot of core players right now coming in, like I said earlier, seasoned veterans. But they have to get used to the new system of Coach Fabio. But you know what? It's very exciting because as an Italian coach, of course, the system would be different here in the Philippines. But if they adapt to it, it would be very good for their squad.
4th place sila dito sa Shaky Super League last season. Itong UST naman. And then in season 87, LaSalle got their revenge, beating them out in the Final Four. They finished 3rd in that particular season. So just missing out on another finals appearance. But again, they're ushering in a new era under Coach Shakey de los Santos. Of course, the contributions of Coach Kung Fu Reyes for the UST program, hindi matatawakan yan.
Of course, like I said earlier, same core, same roar. And this is something to look forward to, knowing that these players are already very familiar with each other. Coach Shaq coming in as the head coach already, but again, it's the same system.
And let us now meet the starting lineups for both teams.
Irvin
First,
Awiden for our starting lineups.
University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses. Middle blocker number 8, Marga Altea. Outside hitter number 10, Saiza Gula. Opposite hitter number 11, Julia Balingin. Setter number 16, Cassie Carvalho. Outside hitter number 17, Angge Poyos. Middle blocker number 20, M. Banagua. And their starting libero and team captain number 4, Det Pepito. And the head coach of the UST Golden Tigresses is Shak de los Santos. And now please welcome the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. Beginning with the team captain, outside hitter number 10, Ira Haboneta. Setter number 1, Jazz Mangilimotan. Middle blocker number 9, Ninya Ita. Opposite hitter number 13, Fina Ali. Middle blocker number 19, Isa Gamboa. Outside hitter number 24, Cassie Dongalio. And their starting libero is number 2, Gisha Capistrano. The head coach of the UP Fighting Maroons is Fabio Menta.
UST starts off with Cassie Carvalho, Marga Altea, M. Banagua, Angge Poyo, Saisa Gula, Julia Balingit, and Tete Depito, their team captain, their starting libero. For UP naman, Jazz Mangilimotan, Ninya Itang, Cassie Gamboa, and Casey Dongallo, Ira Boneta, Sara Ali, and Gisha Capistrano naman magsisimulang libero para sa kanila. And the anticipation very immense for the debut of Julia Balingit, their prize recruit from Japan. But of course, Cassie Dongallo has something to say about that as UP gears up for a push towards more relevance in the UAP. It's UST versus UP here in the Shaky Super League. This set brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's. Surface error to begin para kay Cassie Carvalho. And very interesting mix here for UP, I should say. Dongallo not starting with Jelay Gajero and Kisi Madriaga. While for UST, this is perceived to be their main lineup as UP scoring the first 2 points of this match.
Starting it off strong, 2-0.
Sara Ali. Nice serve. Gula returning after being sidelined with an injury last season in the UAP. Balingit. Crowd very intense early. Ira Haboneta went for it, but no check. It's out. Finally, a point for USD.
UST gets that point out of that. Very good hustle, and what a long rally from both teams as well.
Angge Poyos entering her third year in the UAAP for UST. Bangilimotan, what a 1-2 play. And UP off to a solid start.
And this is what you want to see from UP, just to get that dominant stretch here in the first set.
Dahil nga, nandyan pa rin sila Kian Olango, Bien Bansel, and then you add in Cassie Dongallo, Chela Gajero, and Kisi Madriaga. Expectations are bound to get even higher. You check out the serve of the game brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's.
Good serve. Carvalho to Altea, that's still good.
Chance ball para sa UST. Carvalho, combination play, Balingit, a lefty. Playing that opposite spiker spot para dito sa Golden Tigresses. Pepito will bump it up to Balingit. Read well by the defense of UP. So far they've held Balingit in check. Dongallo picked up by Pepito. From the back row, Angge Poyos able to score.
Poyos just getting that point from the back row. You can see everyone was scrambling for it, but of course they would go to their highest percentage player.
Now, Angge Poyos, Gaia, coming into her third year, what are you expecting from her? Because certainly those first 2 years, very impressive para dito kay Angge.
Very impressive indeed. She's the player, the go-to player for USD. And now coming into her third year, she has to be more consistent, more confident, and as well as carry her team as an ate or as the senior of the squad.
Inya Itang, veterana na dito para sa UP. 3-time UAP second best middle blocker.
Itang as well, one of the seniors for UP.
And it's Ninya Itang serving for the
Inya Itang together with Joan Monares. They'll be the ones who will play that leadership role para dito sa UP. As Itang's serve goes out. And look at the roar of approval from the Golden Tigresses for Julia Balingit.
The crowd is very excited. The UST fans really want to see what Julia Balingit can do for UST.
Dongallo with a drop shot. But UP managing to stop UST in its tracks at the moment. Nice read there. As Balingit late to get to that ball. Carvalho shoots it up to Saisagula and gets that one in.
Saisagula challenging the hands of UP's blockers.
And it's Saisagula serving for you.
Saisagula, nice to see her return after she was slowed down by injuries in the recent season of the UAP. Cassie Dongallo tried for that one, but it will sail out. Dumidikit ang USD dito. It's 6-5 now.
Our score 5 serving 6.
Saisagula. Nice serve from Gula.
Chance for UST. They go to Balingit in the back row.
Ball still in play for UP from the pipe. Ira Haboneta with an off-speed attack. Slow reaction that time from the University of Santo Tomas.
Perfect target as well. UST was expecting a strong hit. But you have Haboneta just targeting the middle.
Cassie Dongallo. Poyos had to adjust a bit. Haboneta, bumalik sa UP ang bola. From the pipe,
Good
Rongalio.
pass.
Banagua. Another wrong rally ensues. Cut shot from Haboneta. From the pipe, Gula left it short. And UP getting the point.
First technical timeout.
We have our first technical timeout. UP in front, 8-5. We'll be right back.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
You're still watching the 2025 Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup. Back with the UST Golden Tigresses as their new but also returning coach Shaq de los Santos. He shared that the first thing he did nga was to sit down with the coaching staff and PTs at binigyan niya muna ng isang buwan yung team to recover from the tough grind of their last season. Kaya nga Ken and Gyra, this is basically their first tournament under Coach Shaq. And if anything, laking tuwa nga nitong ni Coach Shaq, not just with how well the players are absorbing the new system, but also with the warm, happy welcome he received coming back to UST. Ken and Gyra.
Thank you so much, Diana. And after all, Coach Shaq guided and piloted UST to their last championship in the UAP. Featured the likes of D-Mac, we had the Makulangan there with the team. And certainly expectations bound to get higher as they gear up for another championship run in the 88th season of the UAP.
And it's a good thing that Coach Shaq gave the players and the whole team a chance to rest for a month, because definitely the past UAAP season was quite hectic and quite challenging. So them recovering for a month is would be healthy for all the players.
At the moment, UP just holding steady, pretty much in the driver's seat, 9-7. Cassie Gamboa now to serve.
Serving for the Fighting Maroons is
Now you notice for UST, no Reg Jurado yet, no Jonah Perdido, and also the graduation of Pia Abu. So there are some voids to fill here, Gyra, in terms of players needing to step up, needing to fill out roles. And but the good news, andyan pa rin Cassie Carvalho and Det Pepito Anggepoyo. So this core remains pretty much intact para dito sa UST.
And those are the core players you really need. You need a setter, you need a libero, and a good hitter. So no problem for UST as Baling it hits that home.
That's her first point. Finally announcing her entry, much to the delight of the UST faithfuls. Cut shot.
still serving Cassie Carvalho.
9-all ang ating talaan. Haboneta guides it over and gets it to go.
Haboneta seeing the hole in the defense, seeing that Poyos was coming in early, targeting that zone 4.
10-9. Angge Poyos rising up from the right pin and scores for USD.
The ever-reliable Poyos. Of course, any part of the court, she will make a way to score.
Angge Poyos. What a nice serve. Don Gallardo popped it up and responding from the back.
Cassie Carvalho.
It's great seeing Dongallo back on the court after being in residency for a year.
Yeah. Sat out season 87. Had a stellar UAP season 86. Oh, wait. Catch and throw violation against UST. Coach Yanni Fernandez disagrees. He thought it was good. But UP still on top, 12-10. Carvalho setting up Gula. Denied by Niña Itang.
Itang loving that block of hers. Very seamless indeed.
This block is brought to you by Peri Charcoal, Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Timeout, Coach Shaq. Let's listen in to his first huddle here.
Tingnan nyo, lahat nakakalimutan nyo yung option natin. Andiyan yung butas mo, kaya advantage ka dito. Kung pag panalo mo lang yung top spin, babalik lang sa atin yan. Kukunin lang yung cross court. Pag single block, okay yun. Pero pag dalawa, yan, tingnan. Okay? Tumapasok ka lang maganda.
Coach Shaq actually talking to Saiza there, saying that if it's a single block, her hit would have been good, but it's a double block, knowing that Niña Itang is a very good middle blocker, so she should have changed her direction of the hit.
Another good serve by Haboneta. Dongallo with the first ball. Siya rin ang papalo. Had to adjust, but someone committed a net fault by the University of Santo Tomas. 14-10. 4-point lead for UP. Haboneta, jump serve. Very efficient so far. Carvalho shoots it up to Saiza Gula. And much like how Coach Shaq drew it up.
And this is what you want to see in these players. Very responsive in their coaches' instructions.
Responding well to Coach Shaq. Marga Altea now serving here. Good serve as well. Running attack. Niña Itang detonating for UP.
Niña Itang powering through those blockers with that running attack.
That play was brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart. Our way, our rules. Download the app now. Bilis nung transition doon ng UP. 15-11. Fighting Maroons looking good. Itang though committing a service error. Starting out here in good spirits to si Niña Itang. Julia Balingit. They actually played her in a tune-up tournament in Japan and discovered her skill. And we'll dive more into that story of Julia Balingit. But in the meantime, UP is up, heading into the second technical timeout, 16-12.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
Only projects, plans, play, game. With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app. Choose your number. Activate the eSIM and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Back with us here at the Playtime Fail Oil Center in San Juan City. Day number 2 of the Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup. A very appropriate way, I should say, to cap off the weekend by having UST and UP Lockhorns here. Avril Bron making an appearance para dito sa UST Golden Tigresses. as well as Arlene Wahe. The Bataan native, Arlene Wahe. Sent back was Avril Bron. Wahe, pupuntahan si Sai Sagula. Having trouble dealing with the net defense so far of UP.
Saiza has been trying different variations in this set, although, like you said, the blockers of UP have been very stable in this first set.
Kyla Cordora also sidelined by an injury in the past season, now in the Damawenya. Cordora, now it's Poyos just getting it across. UP at the moment having UST's number, up by 5. Dongalio, hinulog, pancake save by Arlene Wahe. Mangilimutan, pupunta sa kabila, Sara Ali. Buhay pa para sa Uste.
Good hustle by USC.
Mangilimutan, guiding it to Cassie Dongalio, sent back to the friend zone by Embanagua.
What a block from the Golden Tigresses.
This block brought to you by Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. It was actually Avril Bron who denied Cassie Dongalio on that trip. Let's see if that will light a fire under this UST squad. Kyla Cordora.
Good serve.
Bump set by Mangilimutan. Sara Ali. Bumalik na naman sa panig nila with that block once more by the Golden Tigresses.
Another one by Braun. Instant impact from the bench.
Naibaba ang labang sa tatlo, 17-14. UP getting that easy side out.
Dongalio is now on the service line. Haboneta in the front row. So we're going to see how they're going to mix things up right now.
Dongalio with a wicked serve. Mangilimutan, pinuntahan si Gamboa. Isa Gamboa puts that one in. Another timeout requested by Coach Shak. Back-to-back points for UP. They're now up by 5.
Ito lahat yung tinatarget. Tapos nakatras tayo. Kung tayo tingnan, yung pag-jump serve, baba yung bola. So kailangan pag gano'n bumaba tayo. Huwag nga hintayin pag nandiyan na sanay, saka tayo baba. Okay? Sige. Pasa muna ulit. Pasa muna. Atake tayo ng maayos. Sige lang, sige lang.
That hole was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Good reminder from Coach Shak as well that this is a jump serve. So it's not like a float serve wherein you have to wait for the ball before you position yourself. With a jump serve, you already know where the ball is going. So before it even crosses the net, you have to be already in position.
Dongalio. That time got froze out rather, and commits a service error. Pero UP pa rin ang abante dito, 19-15. Embanagua now to serve. Ooh, service error din. Medyo masakit yan for UST.
UST has to lessen their errors here in the first set, especially they are down by 5.
How do you like this combination rolled out by Coach Fabio here in the first set para dito sa UP? As Angge Poyos though able to respond with that attack from the left pin, cutting the lead down to 4. Time.
Well, Coach Fabio definitely is using the players very well here in the first set, knowing their skills and also their advantages.
Sa agandahan dito sa UP, pagpasok ng all-to-play rule, second set, they also got Kian Olango, Jaylay Gajero waiting in the wings. Niña Itang, Carvalho tried to save it, pero yung second ball halos wala na doon. Another point for UP. This cool play brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now.
And that is Niña Itang's most powerful hit, I would say, is when she goes for the left side. So the blockers should be able to read her tendencies by now.
Hoyos had to adjust, but she makes it anyway, trying to take over here and carry the scoring burden para dito sa UST.
Angge Poyos, as always, with the magic touch for the Golden Tigresses.
Good serve. Dongallo picks it up. Haboneta. Another block by UST.
It's Balingit this time with that monster block. Great wall of España.
Sugoy.
Well, we have Ken with that Japanese 101.
Haboneta, tinawid. Oh, Marga Altea puts it in. And the crowd of UST alive and kicking. They're down by just 2.
Altea with that zero tempo hit.
Fabio Menta calling his first time out. Let's see what he maps out here.
We just got to play a clean ball by the antenna, okay? So we take off the middles from the blocking, all right, in there. When you can go fast with Niña, go for it right away. If you have a clean ball, Niña, or the ball got to go to the antenna attack line, eh? Right, let's challenge the block with the right hand. We got block out there. Let's go.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Well, right now, Coach Fabio is focusing on the blockings of UST. What I got from there is that they need to have those clean balls in order to get better hits. But right now, Gajero is coming in for the first time for UP.
Pinalitan niya muna si Ira Haboneta dito. 21-19. UP was pretty much in the driver's seat for the majority of this set. Poyos, not a good serve. Marga Altea unwrapping an early Christmas present.
Altea not too happy with her hit over there. She was actually going for that solid gift. But a point is a point for the UST Golden Tigresses.
Isa na lang, kailangan nilang habulin dito. Poyos again.
Good pass.
Sara Ali. Carvalho saving it.
Now a chance for UP. They go to Itang with that running attack.
Which so far UST hasn't found an answer to.
And this is the person they need to utilize the most. Niña Itang with so much variation in her hits and her approaches. Definitely one of the deadly players for the UP.
Gajero serving it out. Cordora, Gajero picks it up, but the second ball, hindi nagkaintindihan, out on the same page. 22-21, UST just knocking repeatedly at that door. Oh.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats right now.
21 serving 22.
Good sized crowd on a Sunday afternoon. Dongallo from the left pin. It's good.
Cassie Dongallo bringing in the fight for the UP Maroons.
This spike brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Maging si Bien Bansil, pinasok na din dito. So Coach Fabio inserting in a couple of players to try and mix things up here. Julia Balingit gets denied. Second time. And UP now at set point.
University of the Philippines now at
That was Bien Bansil towering over Julia Balingit. Balingit receives it. Cordora, Itang,
That's still good. Will it go over?
bitin. Yeah. Kinda knew it with the trajectory of the ball.
UST trying to match the points, trying to extend this first set. Definitely the pressure is on the Golden Tigresses.
Julia Balingit. Gajero. First ball. Dongalio hammers that one through. And what a first set galing dito sa UP Fighting Maroons.
Welcome to Katipunan. Look at that hit from Dongalio.
And Cassie Dongalio putting his imprint all over this first set. UP winning this one 25-22.
With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shaky's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shaky's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shaky's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's creamy spinach pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Only projects, plans, play, game. With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Cheer for your favorite team while enjoying your Shaky favorites for the Super League meal deal. Now available in free types SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, chicken, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. You also get to support your favorite team because for every order, 50 pesos goes to your chosen SSL participating school. Whether you're courtside or couch side, enjoy the action with the Super League meal deal. Set number 1 belonged to UP, Kyra, and pleasant surprise seeing Cassie Dongalio really dominating this set.
And she played so well for UP, but with the UP system right now, it's definitely teamwork made the dream work here in the first set. You had Nina Itang as well powering through as a middle blocker here.
Cassie Dongalio just got off to a really strong start. And also, I like from UP, they came in prepared. They were able to neutralize Julia Balingit from that opposite side position. And on the flip side, Cassie Dongalio repeatedly hammered home those cross-court hits. And UP with the edge in attacks plus free, blocks the same. Pero pretty much, no, yung game plan na execute ng UP in that first set.
And here, of course, coming into the second set, it will be new sets of players. So this is very exciting to see.
Well, this second set for UP features Bien Bansil, Jere Gajero, Kian Olango, Kizzy Madriaga. This set brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's. Kayla Cordora. You've got Yeshano Seha there and Jan Baklay to round out that unit for UP. Kayla Cordora getting the first point for UST.
Cordora coming in with a mission here for UST.
Arlene Wahe, Coronado, Kayla Cordora, Blessing Unekwe, Avril Bron, and Stephanie Arasa naman here in the second set for UST. (2-0). Serving out is Arlene Wahe. Again, all-to-play rule in effect. Hulog ni Gajero. And Jelle Gajero, who came off that ACL tear, now finally playing for UP. Gets that one in.
And the challenge it's not just only for the players, it's for the coaches as well, because this is an all-to-play season in the Shaky Super League. So it's up to the coaches to strategize who they're going to put in the first set and in the second set, and who they're going to sub in.
Forming a wall there was Bien Bansil. Gajero's service goes through the net. Service error, point going to UST. Kay Cordora. First suited up for the Adamson Baby Falcons before transferring to UST. Kasabay niya dyan si Angge Poyos. There were times that she was cut from the team, did not make the main roster, but now playing a key role. Now she goes from the back. Madriaga setting up Yeshano Seha, the former NU Lady Bullpup, but her attack sails out. This time, donning her natural hair color, you know, last season, kita mo may highlights siya eh.
But still the same player.
Siyempre naman.
Good pass.
Kiano Lango. Pepito bumps it up. Avril Bron puts it in. Much better start for the Golden Tigresses.
Braun bringing in the guns for UST, hitting above those blockers.
5-2. Kayla Cordora now.
A little too long. UST up by 2 points.
So it's UP's turn to play catch-up here. Bien Bansil also came from the NU Lady Bullpups program. Tatlo sila dyan, ni Yeshan Oseha and Kian Olango. Tapek, naipasok ni Blessing Unekwe.
Blessing in disguise. You have UST up by 3 points here early on in the second set.
6-3. Madriaga, reverse set to Olango.
Good up.
Avril Bron for the right pin. Yes, sir. This is our play brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart. Our way, our rules. Download the app now. Early timeout by Coach Fabio. His team down by 4.
Leave the line open, we leave the libero there, and work with the left hand to block inside. Okay, help the middle. When you go attack, anticipate all the time. The ball for the middle is slow. You can read it, to anticipate and jump on it. Come on. Now the right one.
Lumaban kayo dyan. Lumaban kayo.
Let's go, man.
We got from that latter part of that timeout from Coach Fabio is that the middle blockers, whenever they hit, it's quite slow or it's easy to anticipate. So that's what he's calling out to the players right now. Especially that UST is getting really good passes, so they're getting to utilize their middle blockers here.
Cajero from the pipe. Nice first ball from Kyla Cordora.
That's still good.
Noceja, it's in. Cross-court beauty from Yesha Noceja.
And what we're seeing from these two teams is that both their benches are really deep. You're playing now with these second stringers, well, according to the all-to-play rule, but they're still matching each other's energy.
Actually, parehong malalim, no? Yung rosters nila, no?
Definitely.
And right on cue, Steph Arasan, coming from the girls volleyball program of UST, gets that one in. And nice way to head into the first technical timeout. UST in front now, 8-4.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Unli projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
You're still watching the 2025 Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup. I got to ask UP head coach Fabio Menta about their progress so far. Especially coming off from the National Invitationals in Davao and now here in the Preseason Unity Cup. He said na madami nga daw naging changes pero main na it's about the cultural formation of UP. More than the usual effort at Puso nga, he wants the team to adapt a more modern style of volleyball. And at the same time, in their trainings nga daw, he's also been lifting his players' mentality, reminding them na kahit matagal na nga since their last championship, they're all really great players capable of chasing the title again. Ken and Gaira?
Thank you so much. It's all a matter of them really getting things together because, let's face it, they have a talented squad. They want to make it deep and win a championship again. But they need to figure things out, especially because the teams in the UAP are certainly getting better. Maraming lumalakas, maraming pumapasok na players. And well, so far, it's a pretty much competitive ball game here. UST up 9-5 from the back row. Yesha Noceja gets it to go.
Noceja with an angle targeting zone 5.
Yesha Noceja. Galing nga siya sa NU Lady Bullpups. Nanalo rin ng kampyonato doon. Together with Rob Celia. Nandun nga din yung kanyang dalawang teammates ngayon. Kian Olango and Bien Bancel. Oh! That attack goes out though against UP. Point goes to UST.
But Olango with a great up there, anticipating the ball of the middle. Altea's ball, rather.
Score is 10-6. Arasan. Her mom actually is a coach in the NCAA girls volleyball program. As Jelay Gajero puts it in with a lot of force, getting the point for UP.
And Gajero is one of the players we're really excited to see come back course, she came from an injury and now she's playing like she never left.
At magkasama sila dyan ni Kian Olango and Yeshan Oseha. Ooh, 1-2 play. Really smart from Arlene Wahe.
Wahe with great instinct there, going for that 1-2 play.
This cool play brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. May singin ko lang, Gaira, no? Nagpapa-shoutout si Miss Daphne Montesa na nasa Dasma ngayon. Tap-dap, musta ka naman? I'm sure you're enjoying this game between UST and UP. Bien Pansil na ipasok.
That was actually quite awkward of a set of an approach for Bansil, but she still made a way to get that point, actually shaking her shoulder off after that hit.
Kyla Cordora had to guide it over. Ganun din ang ginawa ni Kian Olango. Free ball for UP. Madriaga. Pinuntahan si Bansil. Masyadong mababay set. Unekwe. Madriaga. That's a familiar play. They've run time and time again. Madriaga connecting with Jelay Gajero.
Gajero with that powerful hit from the open.
This spike brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now. Timeout UST. Let's listen in to Coach Shaq.
Mag-usap kayo ni Det. Okay? Sa defense, nakaganito yung defense, butas eh. Wala pa rin sila masyadong palo dito, more on cross court. Okay? Block. Sini. Block na.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Well, from what Coach Shaq said, Det has to communicate with Arasan right now because they have been overlapping in terms of defense. So, and the target is always cross court for the open spikers of UP. So this is something that they have to fix.
Blessing Unekwe. Bounce it home from the middle.
But I remember with Unekwe as well, in the last season of the Shakey's preseason, she was actually quite new to the team. So right now she's much more fit and much more agile inside the court. Very much improved.
Also much more acclimated to the system. Oh, nice block.
There we go.
Rising up to the net. This block brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. Cordora all over that one. 13-9. Gajero. Picked up by Wahe. Badriaga. Free ball for UST. One hand set. Nabasa doon ni Bien Bansil. Cordora cross court. Capistrano picks it up. Sorry, that was Fernandez who got to the first ball. And Kian Olango finally announcing her entry here for UP.
With the UP liberos as well, they've been playing really good and they've been reading the attackers of UST.
Cordora was denied emphatically by the wall of the Fighting Maroons. Timed that beautifully. Bien Bansil. Amazing job of holding the fort at the middle. 13-11. Avril Braun off the block, it goes.
Braun challenging the hands of those UP Maroons.
14-11 now. Kai Cordora has made a good account of herself so far. UP, let's see what kind of adjustments they will make here. Nice first ball from Noceja. Olango on the right pin. Escobar. to Avril Bron. Madriaga setting up. Jelay Gajero from the pipe. Had to adjust. Unekwe got to the ball, but it's going to result into a point for UP.
And with UP, there are a lot of variations in their hits. It's not just those strong hits, but they've been very smart in their placements as well. So this is giving UST a hard time to read the strategy. Good serve.
Wahe, back quick, papunta kay Blessing Unekwe.
Blessing loving that set.
Saktong-sakto. Arlene Wahe. I mean, I remember her story. She was just a walk-in, but they were so impressed by her that Coach Yani took her under his wing. Pinukpok siya for 10 straight days para lang umabot siya sa lineup sa Shaky Super League National Invitationals last season. And she's been a serviceable backup to Cassie Carvalho para dito sa UST. 15-13. Action picking up here. Nice block from the Golden Tigresses.
UST getting the second technical timeout here in the second set.
Look at this. Avril Bron just not letting that one go. At ngayon, lamang na ang UST, 16-13.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
Only projects, plans, play, game. With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app. Choose your number. Activate the eSIM and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
This fun family pizza of the day brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's. Napansin mo. 16-13 ang ating score. UST trying to tie things up at one set apiece.
And this is what I'm excited for. The Dongallo-Gajero tandem as well as Madriaga here for UP.
The three Cal babies were the Fighting Maroons. Dongallo, like you've mentioned, immediately punching that one through.
And on the side of UST, Poyos is back inside the court.
And it's Cassie Dongallo serving.
Ooh, Dongallo, not even close on that jump serve. 17-14 now. Angge Poyos. So, magkatapat, no? Si Dongallo and Poyos in terms of alignment. Ninya Itang dumps it down for UP.
Itang with great anticipation on that one, although there was quite a delay in the set. She still made a way to get that point.
From Bantayan Island, Cebu, Ninya Itang. Sin literal, galing to sa isla, no? But found her way in playing spectacularly for UP. But Coronado, sabi niya, siya rin di papauli para sa UST.
Well, that was thanks to the perfect pass of Det Pepito.
UST protecting this 3-point lead. Coronado at the service line. Jelay. Nothing Coronado could do there. Gajero puts it away. See the elevation there by Gajero.
And it's great. It's great to see her play without any hesitation, because of course when you come from an injury, there would always be second guessing or restriction in movement, but we're not seeing that from Jelly right now.
Yeah, let alone an ACL tear she suffered. Poyos. Madriaga desperately tried to keep it alive, but Angge Poyos will not be denied.
Poyos from the back row, still as efficient as ever.
We have a timeout from Coach Fabio Menta. 3-point lead being enjoyed by UST.
Okay, they're going to go there. All right, so that position is important. If she's attacking from pipe, let's close the right hand inside, okay? I'll bring it back in. All right, there's no attack lines from the sides. So, position 6. 6 is hybrid. Don't come to line. Maximum jump, block, and touch, help the defense. Come on.
Let's go.
That was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Well, with what Coach Fabio was saying is that Poyos hitting from the back row, they should establish their blockings even more, especially on the right side, going cross-court. Going to zone 1, apparently, but talking about the other hitters of UST, he just instructed his players to put their hands up and be more efficient in blocking so that they will have an easier time in digging the balls or anticipating the balls.
Madriaga, reverse set to Gajero.
Good save!
Madriaga sa gitna to Bien Bansil.
That's still good.
Rally ensues. Kian Olango. No touch. It's out.
UST with that great hustle. Escobar keeping that ball alive as well.
(2016). Madriaga to Gajero. Drops it down low. Nice response from Jelay.
And that's what I was mentioning earlier with these UP players. They have a lot of variation in their hits. It's not just those strong attacks that we've been seeing. They also have those placement shots that is very important. Good pass by Det.
Avril Braun puts it in. And UST 4 points away from tying things up. Four-point lead.
Coach Shak instructing Cordora to target. Good.
Target Fernandez. Dongallo.
No
Walang
check.
UST creating some separation here. Now up by 5. Cordora quietly has contributed nicely for UST.
Still the same target going to Dongallo, although they hit the libero this time.
Dongallo left it short. UST closing in. Then Poyos coming in. They did not field in Cassie Carvalho. They stuck with Arlene Wahe at that setter position. Hulog. May net fault laban sa UST. Sumabit. UP still alive here, but they need to string in some points.
But with the UP, you can actually see that they're playing very composed. They're just really locked in this match. As well as UST getting good defense and reception.
Poyos puts it in. Angge Poyos.
You can't count Angge out. Look at that hit.
Margaltea comes in to serve out the set for the University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses. They have 6 chances to put this one to bed. Kianulango.
That's still good. Altea keeps it alive.
Madriaga sa gitna. Itang. Avril Braun. And the UST faithful erupts as UST closes out the second set. Nice setup. Altea showing his setting prowess.
And you can hear the roar of the crowd shouting, "Go UST!"
And UST able to tie things up at 1 set apiece. They win set number 5, 25-18.
The fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. To the break of dawn, fun is never done. Shaky's fun goes on and on. Era to era, what a ride. With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shaky's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shaky's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shaky's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's creamy spinach pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Unli projects, plans, play, games. With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Cheer for your team while enjoying your Shakey's favorites with the Super League meal deal, now available in 3 types: SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, chicken, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. You also get to support your favorite team because for every order, 50 pesos goes to your chosen SSL participating school. Whether you're courtside or couchside, enjoy the action with the Super League meal deal. Aba, set number 2, nakatabla ang UST behind their second unit, and all to play rule in effect, but it proved to be quite effective to their cause. Arlene Wahe, Kyla Cordera, and the rest of the crew. Avril Braun certainly was the one who created the biggest impact para dito sa Golden Tigresses.
And they played so well as a team that it was actually hard to say who made the biggest impact when all of them was playing as one.
You see, Angge Poyos came in late in the set. Coronado also chipping in. And UST grabbing the second set, winning this one 25-18. You see the number of errors on UP, 7 compared to 3. And let's see if UP can bounce back here. Set number 3 na tayo. So kahit sino pwede na ipasok. But interesting mix of players from both squads. UST, Arlene Wahe still sticking out as their setter. This set brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's.
So for this match, these are the players who are the best picks for both coaches. You have Braun with 9 points, Poyos with 7, and Unekwe with 4 for UST.
Cordora, Itang and Dongalio with 7 each. Cajero with 6. Block point for the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. Lango will now serve. Who is actually the cousin of Jean Poquita of the DLSU Green Spikers. That's why she found herself playing with NU before and then now with UP. Arlene Wahe to Blessing Unekwe.
Good reach by Blessing.
And point goes to UST. 1-all tayo. Now you've seen all of the players already showing out, Gaira. What do you think needs to be done from either squad for them to be more successful in their approach?
Well, with UP, I feel like although there are a lot of players who are veterans who are seasoned, they're still adjusting to the system and to the familiarity of UST, because there are a lot of players here who are just coming in from different schools. But with UST, they've been playing together for years, even in the high school system. So what you could improve with UST is the variation in their hits, but with UP, I would say it's they just have to get used to each other.
And let's see if this combination featuring Gajero, Dongalio, Mangilimotan is actually their setter. Dongalio denied by Avril Braun. How about that?
Braun definitely having the most impact here in the start of the third set.
This block brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now. I mean, ever since she came in, even late in that first set, you could just feel like she brought a different kind of energy for UST. Although a service error committed there by Blessing Unekwe. Again, those questions. Sino yung magpupuno sa void na iniwan nila Pia Abu? Reg Jurado still not 100%, as well as Jonah Perdido. Angge Poyos denied by Bien Bancel.
Bancel with that seamless block. Ganda rin ang habol niya going to that open side. To defend the opener, rather. Open spiker.
4-2. Itang jump serve. Service error against UP. Silang lamang dito, 4-3. Avril Braun. Curiously, no Julia Balingit and Sai Sagula. Also Marga Altea for UST. Sent back was Dongalio. They go to the other side. Kian Olango. She gets that one to go.
With UP, you can see that the balls are very well distributed and everyone's getting the same amount of touches.
Five free. Nice serve from Mangilimotan, and she gets an ace.
Good service from UP. UST needs to improve their reception here after this timeout.
Pansinin nyo, may pinalo na sila dito. Dito, marami ba? Wala, pero ang depensa natin nandun. Dapat ang depensa natin, saka yung block. Adjust tayo. Kaila yung malambot na naman yung kamay mo. Dapat nakapokus ka kung saan ang target mo. Okay? Sige. Obserbahan nyo yung nangyayari. Wala namang palo ng line eh. Pag pinalo ng line, may libero, adjust tayo ng block. Ang block natin masyado tayo nandun sa dulo ng antena. Okay? Adjust lang. Bato lang ha, check nyo lang. 1.2 tayo, 1.2 tayo.
Tagalog was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Well, what Coach Shaka is saying is that they have to learn as they go. He's mentioned that the opposite hitters of UP always hit cross court and never down the line. So this is something they have to adjust to even with their blockings.
Freezing up Jas Mangilimotan also in the process, committing a service error. Poyos. 6-4 UP. Nice reception from Jelay Gajero. Rising up was Cassie Dongallo from the right pin.
Still the same thing Coach Shaq mentioned in the timeout earlier. They have to defend that cross court.
By the way, Coach Shaq facing off against another team he coached a couple of years ago. Briefly coached UP.
Good defense by Det. Good defense by the UP blockers. Bansil on top of that.
Bansil with another one. And we have our first technical timeout, 8-4 for UP. And Bien Bansil just forming a wall para dito sa UP. Magbabalik po.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Unli projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Shakey's.
8-34. Service
Our face of the day is brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's. 9-4 UP. We had a great bounce back here in the third set. Pepito barely getting that one up. Cordora rising up and scoring from the left pin.
Cordora with a great decision going down the line as no one was there on the UP side.
Coronado will now serve. UST trying to figure things out. Kian Olango. Mama, no, sa UST. So, Kian Olango getting a point. So, we're seeing Gaira, no, first time together, si Kian Olango, Jelay Gajero, and Cassie Dongallo playing those wing spiker spots for UP.
And it's great to see UP with a lot of mix that's just working. Blessing with that power tip.
See how high she was above the net. This cool play brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. Arlene Wahe. Good serve. Gajero. The pick up by Escobar. Cordora. Bola lalabas. Puntos ulit para sa UP Fighting Maroons. (11-6) UP with a 5-point advantage. Olango committing a service error though. (11-7).
7 serving 11.
Saiza Gula getting ready to come inside. Good serve.
Dongallo.
Itang. Good up.
That fault against UST. So UP at the moment just having UST's number. And they've done a good job of just chipping away.
Number 21, Cordora out. Number 10, Saiza Gula.
Yeah, by the way, from what I've known, Jotea Ramos, who was a Bacolod Taitong standout, came in from UP, now with UST. Now let's turn you over at courtside to Miss Diana Igual.
Player to watch is back after missing their mother league last season due to an injury recovery. When I asked about the condition of Sai Zagulang, so far she shared that this is actually her first tournament since and never been better nga daw. She feels physically ready and at the same time nabanggit nga din niya na yung recovery process nga also helped boost her confidence even more. Kaya ngayon eager na siyang bumawi and make up for that time she lost on the court, contributing to UST. Ganon, Gyra.
Itaas nyo lang yung bola nyo para makatras yung attackers. Ha? Okay? Sige. Palit na lang. Tapos ikaw yung pasok ka, ha? Palit mo si Wahid. Okay? Sige, malayo pa naman yan. Malayo pa lang. Malayo pa. Kailangan lang natin mag-perform. Galaw tayo ng tama. Galaw tayo ng tama, ha? Medyo.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now. Coach Shak, kalmado pa rin na Gyra, no? Despite this lead being extended by UP. But what do you take of that timeout by Coach Shak?
Well, I would say he's just trying to calm everyone down right now and going back to the basics. But you have Carvalho. He instructed Carvalho to come back in for Wahe. And now Altea is also the middle blocker coming in for Blessing.
So switching things up to si Coach Shak de Los Santos.
Service goes out.
Almost every time off a timeout, someone from the opposing team commits a service error. 13-8.
Well, that's what coaches do most times, is that they use a timeout to compose their players, but at the same time gain the momentum back on their side and break the momentum for the other team.
Coronado, handa doon si Itang. Olango, picked up by Carvalho. Bump set, papunta kay Avril Bron. Dongallo na naman. Puts it in. Cassie Dongallo gives UP a 6-point lead, 14-8. Fighting Maroons at the moment, pushing the right buttons. And we talked about how their potential, if they realize it, they could certainly make some noise in the upcoming UAP season. We're getting a preview of that right now, going up against one of the top contenders in the league. Cassie Dongallo, though, was rejected by UST.
Good blocking from Braun there, and as well as Coronado.
(14-9). Dongallo, reception. Carvalho papunta kay Angge. Poyos, down the line hit from Angge. It's 14-10, so naibaba nila sa 4 yung lamang dito. Avril Bron, former Alas Pilipinas youth member. Dongallo.
Good save, although was not kept alive.
Smart play by Cassie Dongallo, finding a crease in that UST floor defense.
Dongallo, a Cal High School graduate. Of course, this young player has had the experience of a lifetime playing with different teams and even internationally.
Yeah. And she's helping UP right now regain control. It's now a 6-point lead once again for the Fighting Maroons. We pause for a break for a second technical timeout.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
Only projects, plans, play, game! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app. Choose your number. Activate the eSIM and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Back with us here inside the Playtime Phil Oil Center in San Juan as we continue our coverage for the Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup. And so far, UP just being the steadier team compared to UST. 16-10 here in the third set. Muli po Ken Pangilinan with Gaira Baroga at courtside. We have Miss Diana Marie Igual. From the pipe, Gajero, Angge Poyos. This is the time there he needs to take charge. And we've seen her time and time again. When called upon, she delivers. And that play brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart. Our play, our way, our rules. Download the app now.
And now Angge is on the service line. It's time for Cordora to step up.
Service goes out.
Angge's service goes out. 17-11.
Serving for the University of the Philippines, Casino Gallo.
Carvalho. Kian Olango, off the block it goes, and Olango will score. 18-11. Cassie Dongallo from Katmon, Cebu. A lot of players from Cebu and Davao from both squads. But Dongallo commits an error. You see bunch of players from UST. Familiar faces.
A lot of familiar faces from the USTs.
Oh, si Red Churado nandun. On the front row of those bunch of UST Golden Tigresses.
Attack goes out.
But a lot of errors coming right now from
UST, no?
UST, yes.
Medyo nagda-die down yung energy nila, gaya body language, very evident.
And that's the opposite of what's happening with UP as we have Plaza
yeah,
on
Bianca
our screens.
Plaza.
Service error.
Saka si Jonah Perdido, nga. Silang dalawa magkatabi. Again, Perdido unfortunately suffered an ACL tear last season here in the Shaky Super League. Last match na nila yun against, I think, FEU. They were playing for the bronze medal. Fortunately, had to sit out that particular UAP season. But she's recovering nicely. But Nina Itang, my goodness.
Itang with a boom indeed.
This spike brought to you by Potato Warner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
Earlier, we have been seeing powerful hits on the left side. Now she's going for the right angle.
Yung serve na yan, lalabas from Kian Olango.
With UP, if they want to stay consistent and on top of the ball game, they have to lessen their errors because they're doing well in game. But when it comes to the service errors, dun sila medyo hindi nagiging consistent.
Service error.
Right on cue, Gaira. Yan pa rin eh, talagang they just couldn't sustain whatever kind of momentum they're trying to build. And UP has capitalized. Playing with much more force, more intent.
Good touch on the block.
From the pipe, Gajero. Altea was unaware that the ball was on top of her.
Good drop ball by Gajero though.
Actually, pwede pa kunin eh, no? But,
Yes.
wala, di nila nakuha in time.
If it's coming from a block, you can still get that double touch, but Altea bumawi.
With reckless abandon, Marga Altea.
And that one hand set by Carvalho. The connection.
The Tavawenya, Marga Altea. Mangilimutan, pinuntaan si Kian Olango. Carvalho to Boyos. Picked up by Olango. From the pipe, Gajero. Carvalho with up. Boyos with
Good
Gajero
defense.
there. Nice defense. Dongallo punctuates that rally with a cross-court hit.
Dongallo and Gajero just bringing in their teamwork here for UP. And it's very contagious.
Hawa-hawa na. You've got, the potential of this UP team is so immense because the holdovers are still there, Nina Itang, but you've got players like Cassie Dongallo, Jere Gajero, and Kian Olango to complement her well. And as well as the vast improvement of Bien Bancel.
You can see that the UP squad is definitely translating this very well.
The school play brought to you by R&D Milk Tea. Order now. Set point na ang UP.
Coach Fabio doing well for the UP squad.
Poyos sent back. Pepito pops it up. Avril Bron momentarily stopping the onslaught of UP. UP though with several chances to close this one out. Avril Bron teamed up with Lian Penulyar with the UST Golden Tigresses here. Moving on from the girls division ranks. 1-2 play. Nicely done from Cassie Carvalho. Look at this handiwork by the former De La Salle Zobel High School standout. Coach Fabio wants to clock things
So
over.
we're gonna play this way. Keep the ball fast enough. Don't super shoot. Regular shoot by the antenna so she can see line and above the center, okay? Keep it long. Anticipate the middle. Anticipate the jump. Go be quick and swing, okay? Let's go.
One pass lang yan, one pass. 11!
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Coach Fabio instructing his players to go for a shoot set and hit above Carvalho and target that down the line.
We first need a good reception here in order for them to do that. Avril Bron.
Perfect
Dongallo.
serve.
Yep. Cassie picked up by Cordora. Chance ball para sa Fighting Maroons. Bien Bancel. Binalik ni Coronado. Pagkakataon para sa UST. Angge Poyos had to adjust. Bien Bancel all over that one.
Good defense by UST.
Gajero. Free ball for the Golden Tigresses. Coronado doing just enough to get them the point.
Coronado switching things up with a drop ball this time. What a rally from both teams.
24-18. 6-point lead. Avril Bron pa rin.
We have
A.
A. Laure.
Nakasama pala sila dyan. Carvalho, combination play, setting up Angge Poyos.
UST trying to stay alive here in the third set.
Another timeout by Coach Fabio. This lead has been chopped down to 5, 24-19.
9. Okay? 9-2. Backward, if you go, it's attack in one and not on the libero, okay? Let's go, ladies. This is the call.
Girls, wait lang. Alam na natin kung ano yung gagawin. One pass muna, ha? Hey, laban!
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Well, you saw that Coach Fabio was asking for the balls to go to Dongallo so that she could hit line. and instructing all the players as well to avoid the libero of UST. And right now, that's Escobar.
Tongkalio, right on cue. Puts it away. How about that to punctuate the third set?
University of the Philippines, set number 325.
With scary R's right now in Diliman. My goodness.
Dongalio actually switching things up from the instruction of coach, but it still works very well.
At yun na nga ang nangyari doon na ipanalo ng UP ang third set 25-19.
The fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. To the break of dawn, fun is never done. Shaky's fun goes on and on. Hero to hero, what a ride. With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shaky's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shaky's got it going on, we still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shaky's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's creamy spinach pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Only projects, plans, play, game. With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Cheer for your team while enjoying your Shaky favorites with the Super League meal deal. Now available in 3 types: SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, chicken, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. You also get to support your favorite team because for every order, 50 pesos goes to your chosen SSL participating school. Whether courtside or couchside, enjoy the action with the Super League meal deal. What do you think about UP's performance in set number 3, Gaira?
Well, their performance is definitely explosive. They've been just playing as a solid team. And on the side of UST, well, they've lost their footing here in the third set. But still, the power and the teamwork is there. They just have to lessen their errors because whenever they would gain momentum, bigla ang nawawala because of those errors.
At yun nga eh, parang UP has figured things out here in the third set because the way they've been attacking time and time again and UST just struggling to keep up. It's been UP that's dictating the pace and that's why they took this set 25-19.
10 attacks from UST and 12 from UP, but you can see that in terms of blockings, it's still quite similar, but UP has been more efficient in the blocking department.
Our player in focus is presented by PusoP.com. Join now for free. Ninya Itang, free time UAP, second best middle blocker. Man. Angge Poyos with, well, set number 4 underway, and it's brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era. The fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's. (2-0 now, or 1-0, sorry.
Dongalio with 14 points, Itang with 9 points, and Gajero with 7 points. Definitely a powerhouse for the UP Fighting Maroons. And on the side of UST, of course, we have a very solid team as well. Braun with 12 points, Poyos with 10, and Unekwe with 6 points of her own.
a player that we have not seen since the first set was Julia Balingit. Did not see action in sets 2 and 3. Meanwhile, check the report from Diana Igual.
Ken and Gyra, I was able to talk to Nina Itang earlier, and she shared that coming off the National Invitationals League in Davao, it was not just a fun experience for them, pero malaking learning din nga yon for the team. She admitted na, quote, akala namin pod na pero madami pa palang kailangan i-improve going into the preseason. Kaya in terms of chemistry, may konting struggle pa nga raw within the team, but the team is taking it one game and one training at a time, especially since they don't really get a lot of time together outside of trainings and their academics. Ken and Gyra.
Thank you so much, Diana. But, I mean, that kind of attack from Nina Itang, they may be trying to figure things out, but boy, when they execute their plays, Gyra, it's been picture perfect para sa kanila.
And that, everyone, is your 3-time best second middle blocker.
But an error again at the service line. 3-all tayo. What does UST need to do here, guys, at this juncture? Down by a set. They want to force a 5th and deciding set. But si Coach Shaq has tried different combinations, but so far, hirap na hirap pa rin sila dito.
What would be their errors and also their inconsistencies? Because they're a team who has everything and every skill.
This block brought to you by Peri Peri Charcoal Chicken and Sauce Bar. Order now.
They just need the momentum on their side in this round.
4-3. This, ayan nga eh. I mean, they're shooting themselves in the foot by committing those unforced errors. And to compound their woes, hindi rin sila maka-execute ng maayos dahil nga hindi sila maka-build ng momentum para sa sarili nila. And Poyos, he's had a few points here and there, but we haven't seen the usual explosion from her as Marga Altea scores from the right pin. Here's though, with the lead 5-4 in this set. Phil Bron ulit.
Bron has been such a revelation in this match, and I would say that's why Balingit hasn't been used as much, because she is such an effective opposite hitter.
Attack goes out. Point goes to the Golden Tigers.
Attack going out. 6-4. Avril Braun, not a good serve. Dongallo, the target. Gajero from the pipe. Mangilimutan, pinuntahan si Cassie Dongallo. Diving in was Angge Poyos. Had to adjust. Kyla Cordora from the pipe as well. Kian Olango. 3 straight errors committed by UP.
And hopefully UST keeps the momentum on their side.
That's why Coach Fabio Menta wants to stop the bleeding here. And he calls for a timeout. His team down by 3, 7-4. Let's see if they can figure things out here. Back with us here inside the Playtime Phil Oil Center, Coach Fabio Menta. Certainly not happy with those string of errors committed nitong UP.
Of course, if you're UP, you would want to end this match here in the 4th set, so there won't be a reset in the 5th set. You can hear the crowd shouting, "Go Uste," trying to keep the energy alive. Good pass by Dongallo, going to Bansil, and she gets that point.
Yeah. Gen Bansil. I mean, I'm really impressed of how she's improved. Though si Bien Bansil, I mean, at least in this game, we've seen her really get the blocks, activated at the middle, not wasting her opportunities. Casidong Gallo. Babalik ang bola sa UP. Mangilimutan sa gitna. Bien Bansel. Nabantayan ng maigi doon ni Marga Altea.
First technical timeout.
We have our first technical timeout here in set number 4. Nice connection. But Marga Altea was there to deny that attempt. 8-5, UST up by 3.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Good eyesight makes perfect moments. For expert eye care, state-of-the-art facilities, affordable eyewear. Go to EO. EO Executive Optical. Love your eyes.
Only projects, plans, play, games! With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Shakey's Creamy Spinach Pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
These Shaky super fans of the game brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's. Glad to have you with us here on a Sunday afternoon. UST versus UP. Olango hit the antenna, it's out. UST creating a little bit of separation, up by 4, 9-5.
You can see Balingit is now on the court for UST.
Yeah.
Two spikers up front as well with Poyos and Altea in front.
First appearance of Balingit since set number 1. Balingit picks it up. Moyos sends it over, but it's out.
And that was a good read by Capistrano.
Point goes to the University of the Philippines.
Casidong Gallo.
Perfect pass by Det. Altea with a running attack.
It's out. Yeah. Wait a minute, but I think our second referee might just overrule. Or no? Ray Galvez coming over to first referee Pretzel de Lara. So I think they will reverse the call.
The crowd chanting inside. Referee awards the point to UST.
Okay. Important thing is, at the end of the day, you get the call right.
That's true. Now Altea is on the service line. Good serve.
Mangilimutan, pinuntahan si Olango na ihulog yung bola doon para sa UP.
Deceiving the blockers of UST, going for that explosive approach, but then changing it up in the last second.
10-7. Carvalho to Poyos. It's out. Yun talaga, out. Went for that down the line attack.
Bansil still on the service line.
UP closing in though. This is down to 2, 10-8.
But UST needs to have a perfect pass in this match.
Oy.
Poyos is roofed.
Hinyaitang.
UST needs to improve their first ball in order to have and execute those perfect plays.
10-9. Pangalan kasi ng ibang ano yun eh. Saka ako nababanggitin. 10-9.
Miscommunication on the side of UST.
10-all na tayo, Gaira. After UST established a 4-point lead.
Banagwa, miscommunication with Carvalho. Carvalho was actually instructing the plate to be quick.
Poyos tries to answer.
Gajero's blocked.
Gajero changing it up, man. UP just fighting right back. They have taken over. They now are in the lead, 11-10.
Looking cross court and then switching it up to down the line.
Pagandahin natin yan, ha? Okay? Okay. Sige, bawi lang. Bawi muna tayo, ha? Okay, recover tayo, recover. Okay, one stop tayo, one stop, ha? One stop muna ba? Pumili ka yung ano natin sa setter. Commit ka sa atake mo, ha? Okay, okay, pasa muna ulit, pasa. Julia.
Go, Julia! Go, Julia! Let's go! Hey! UST! Go na tayo! Balik na!
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now. Coach Shak really pushing her players now, his players now rather, because he knows they need some sense of urgency with the fight back being shown by UP. A 5-0 run by the Fighting Maroons. Good serve again from Bien Bancil. Nicely done though by Angge Poyos with a response.
Poyos with a good angle targeting the left side. The left side of Bancil. Bancil was actually behind those blockers, hiding behind them. 11-all. Good serve. Chance ball now for UST.
Sa gitna, Banagwa buhay pa. Mosel in play, what a save! Poyos trying to put it away, she can't. Gajero was denied! What a sequence! Banagwa with the rejection.
Banagwa loving that block of hers.
This we thought was already over, but Banagwa maintaining her composure, denying that attack by Jelay Gajero, much to the delight of the UST faithfuls. They reclaim the lead, 12-11. Banagwa again.
Banagwa protecting their side. Great wall of España.
Naregaluhan si Banagwa doon. We've been looking for a spark from UST, and now it's Banagwa. Kian Lulango.
Good touch by Poyos. Carvalho goes to Balingit, cross court.
Balingit puts it in. That play was brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart. Our way, our rules. 4 straight points by Uste, forcing the hand of Coach Fabio
Okay, the middles. And every reception is leaning back. So step back half a step, and then you can work forward. We need to have the middles. Move your middle, just move your middle behind you, okay? Double block is already waiting there. So bring it on this side. Use the overload and then attack line. Don't come inside, line is open.
Pass first. As a defense, yung bola. Call kayo, call. Hey, laban! Let's go!
That tunnel was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Coach Fabio saying that the blockers of UST are already established, so they need to have a set play here. Meaning paikutin yung isang spiker in order to get that point. He also keeps reiterating that the line is open, so not to go cross court.
Balyo with a nice serve. UST will reset their offense. Balingit saved by Carvalho, but it will go out.
That's a good block from Gajero.
Good timeout by UP. As they want to close it out in set number 4. Kianolango. Carvalho sa gitna. Embanagua delivers.
And this is what you need from UST. The seniors, they may not be having their A game right now, but the other players are making a way to step up.
Poyos.
Strong serve.
Oh,
Itang with
speaking of strong, my goodness, Nina Itang making a statement.
with an even stronger attack. Look at that.
Booming running attack from the 3-time UAP best second set middle blocker.
Banagua answers with her own quick attack.
Hindi rin papauli si Banagua. And UST finding something here as they try to extend this to a 5th and deciding set. They're up by 3 as we head into our second technical timeout.
From era to era to era, the fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
Only projects, plans, play, games. With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app. Choose your number. Activate the eSIM and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Nice scenery here inside the Playtime Phil Oil Center as action has really picked up here late in set number 4, much to the approval of mostly UST faithfuls here. But of course UP, they are 1 set up, 1 set away from winning this match. UST though here in the 4th set, abante ng 16-13.
Good pass.
Dongalio from the left pin gets it to go.
And this is what you have to love with Cassie, is that even though they're pressured now, she's all smiles and just trying to bring in the confidence and pull up her team.
Naregaluhan doon si Bansil. Gajero picks it up. Left pin attack again. Nice. Up there by Det Pepito. And UST with Kyla Cordora getting that one in.
Pepito with perfect defense on that one, putting that up.
Cordora finishing off that rally. UST with a 3-point lead. Balingit the serve. Nangilimot, unfoiled there by Altea.
Chance ball for UST.
Whoa.
1-2 play.
Fooling the defense there was Cassie Carvalho. I mean, everyone was anticipating her to set it up, but instead, she herself went for it, and she got what she wanted, 18-14. Dongalio had to adjust. Poyos from the pipe. Angge Poyos gives UST a 5-point advantage.
The player to watch out for, Angge Poyos from the back row.
Julia Balingit from Nagoya, Japan. And as soon as Coach Yani saw her, he knew that he wanted her to be part of the team for UST. As itong UP naman, hindi pa rin basta-basta tutupi dito, no? 19-15. Running attack, Altea, cross-court.
Altea, one of the players of UST who is the most improved this season.
Nice cut shot there, running attack, Altea. 5 ang lamang ng Uste. And Banagua really gave them a spark in this set. Olango. Carvalho shoots it up to Boyos, who gets denied. Great
That's so
save by
good.
Cordora. Pangilimutan. Olango was blocked. Haboneta from the back. Balingit, forcing it up. Pangilimutan picks it up. Dongallo from the right pin. Long rally ensues here. Boyos. Capistrano with the dig. Boyos able to deny Cassie Dongallo.
Boyos with great anticipation on that hit. That set was too close to the net.
Tabang UST 21-15. 4 points away from extending this to a 5th and deciding set. Madriaga, reverse set. Dongallo, errors piling up on the side of UP. (22-15), a commanding 7-point advantage for UST.
UST needs to concentrate here and stay on track. They're just 3 points away from extending this match.
Madriaga, pinuntaan si Dongallo. And that time she scores. Had to adjust her set a bit. Was backpedaling towards the sideline. 22-16. 6 pa, kailangan nabulin ng UP dito. Malakas yata yung ulan sa labas, Gaire. I think may tayong wet spot because of the leak.
Well, that won't stop the players from trying to win this match. You have UST just 3 points away. UP needs to get back on track here. Good save by Pepito. They go to Poyos.
UP, chance to counter. Haboneta.
Good save by Balingit.
She literally dove for that one. Kiano Lango cross court. Walang check ball. Dami ng errors ng UP. Managua returns. She moves up to the front row. Papalitan niya dito si Steph Arasan. Altea now will serve it out. Behind her, cheering on sila Bianca Plaza, Reg Jurado. Again, because of the heavy rain, we're experiencing some difficulties in terms of managing yung wet spots dito. But the show must go on. UST closing in, trying to force a 5th and deciding set.
Good pass.
Kian Olango able to break through the block.
Itang is now in the front row.
So 3 spikers up front for UP. Haboneta, Itang, and Olango. Embanagwa! She was able to put that one in. What a fourth set para dito kay Em.
And you have to remember, Banagwa was the one who started the fight here in the fourth set for UST. And she's trying to finish it as well.
Set point. Olango off the block. Saving one set point. Boy pang UP dito, but Olango has to make good on her serves. Balingit. Olango picks it up from the pipe. Dongalio was blocked by Embanagwa.
Banagwa loving that block of hers, a single block. Extending this match to a fifth set.
I mean, Embanagwa just lit it up here in the fourth set. And another five-setter here. UP losing out against UST here, 25-18.
The fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. To the break of dawn, fun is never done. Shaky's fun goes on and on. Era to era, what a ride. With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate. Shaky's fun goes on and on and on, on and on and on. Shaky's got it going on. We still bring the fun.
With decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shaky's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's creamy spinach pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Unli projects, plans, play, game. With Smart Unli 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Cheer for your team while enjoying your Shakey's favorites with the Super League Meal Deal, now available in free types: SSL 1099, SSL Classic, and SSL Gold. Whether you're craving pizza, chicken, mojos, or pasta, there's a bundle for every appetite. You also get to support your favorite team because for every order, 50 pesos goes to your chosen SSL participating school. Whether you're courtside or couchside, enjoy the action with the Super League Meal Deal. Okay, pangalawang five-setter ngayong araw dahil UST found a spark in Embanagwa, who willed her team back into this match and was able to foil whatever attempt UST was trying to do, or UP was trying to do, I should say.
Well, you saw how the Golden Tigresses came alive here in the fourth set, definitely just wanting to get this win against UP. But again, this is the fifth set, so it's a clean slate. So we're gonna see which team will power through to get this match.
Again, Banagwa being activated in the middle and also getting the blocks, timing those attacks by UP beautifully. You saw there, 5 blocks, most of them coming from Embanagwa. And the errors of UP actually piled up there, 8 compared to only 5 para sa UST. This set brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's.
Banagwa, first point here in the fifth set. carrying over the confidence and also the intensity that she gave in the fourth set. Already 7 points.
Had 6 points in set number 4, si Banagwa. And now, an ace coming from Cassie Carvalho. Early timeout by Coach Fabio Menta. And he wants to restore order here. Let's listen in.
Because they are serving long. And we're still with the hands up. So back, been receiving like this all day. Okay, so back, because they're not dropping the ball short. So we can handle that starting from back. Once we do that, it's a platform high for the ball to go inside the 3 meters so we can activate the middles. Middles anticipate and then we can shoot on sides. Come on.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now. Specific instructions from Coach Fabio Menta. And let's see if UP can execute here because momentum has certainly sailed away from them. UST seizing control. Dongallo still leading the way with 18 points. But it's been a collective effort on the side of UST. Mangilimotan.
Banagwa again with that block.
Carvalho to Poyos.
Good dig.
Poyos, napayungan. Carvalho, pupuntahan si Balingit. Julia Balingit, able to get that one.
You know what? It's not going to be a problem for UST. When the UAAP comes, they have such a deep bench and every single player is very, very promising.
3-0. Mangilimutan. Pinuntaan si Dongallo. Nakapuntos na sa wakas ang UP in this set. Scores 3-1. Cassie.
Perfect pass by Det. Poyos powering through those blockers.
Andre Poyos with another point. The hang time on that play brought to you by Kick, powered by Smart. Our way, our rules. Download the app now.
But a big thank you to Carvalho. Because of her, there was only one blocker for Poyos.
Poyos will serve and it will go out.
Service goes out.
Score is 4-2. Bien Bansel. Siya naman magsaserve for UP. Olango starting out this fifth set on the bench. Balingit. Denied by Nina Itang. And it's the turn of Coach Shak to call for time because the lead they established early has been dwindled down to a single point.
You have two strikers, ay blockers, sorry. Number 9 blockers, no.
Kasi, subukan mo yung pag may pasa, quick tsaka back row. Gamitin mo rin. Pero kayong dulo-dulo ha. Sige, go. One more, Julia. Tapos cover tayo. Pag attack natin, cover tayo. Ha?
Doon tayo, baba lang tayo. Para sa coverage.
One good pass muna. One good pass, okay? Sige, go, go.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
And definitely they need to have coverage right now because the blockings have been on point for UP.
For free.
Good serve. Pepito with another perfect pass. Poyos from the back row.
Naiangat ni Cassie Dongallo. Jelay Gajero on the left pin.
One hand save by Poyos.
Nice.
And moved by Itang.
Siya ulit. Back-to-back blocks by Nina Itang.
It's actually battle of the middles because earlier it was Banagwa who brought up the scoring for UST and now it's Itang for UP.
Tied game at 4-all. Pepito pops it up. Balingit. Sarah Ali will not get it across. Double contact violation against UP.
But you gotta love Itang right now. She was looking at Ali because Ali was quite discouraged after that hit. But Itang was just like, don't think about it.
Oh, next play mentality. Pero, naka-ace ang UST.
Banagwa already, if I'm not mistaken, already with her 9th point
Tama.
in this match. Again, 6 points came from set number 4.
Last time out of Coach Fabio Menta here in set number 5. Let's listen in.
We have a system, and that's what we gotta do. So we can't have 2 players in the same zone, right? Go for it. Next thing, we play outside, fast. If you don't have a fast ball, then pipe. Okay? If you have a perfect ball, you use the middle. Let's go for it.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
Coach Fabio's telling the players to follow the system that they already have. And also reminding them to go for those fast plays or fast sets, especially when they're setting to the open.
Our score 6-4.
6-4. Gahero. Ball popped up by Angge Poyos. Cordora was umbrella there by Itang and Ali.
Ali with a great block, Itang with great support after that. That's the kind of teammate you would want.
Diba? Kita mo agad yung roar of approval from Linya. Itang trying to pump up Sarah Ali there. Saisagula returns after a lengthy absence. Pinaltan niya si Kayla Cordora. 6'5". Hula will just get it across. Chance ball for UP. No!
Miscommunication on that set.
Yeah.
Mga limutan was actually setting for a long run while Itang approached for a short running attack.
Balingit will serve 7-5. Fresh recruit from Japan. Mga limutan, Tugahero. Jazz. And that time they executed much better, but the pickup there by Escobar. Was it in or out? It was in!
Point goes to UST.
Wow!
Crowd is going wild. Good eye by the line judge.
Then here they save that attack by Niña Ita. What a play there by Cassie Carvalho. Man, oh man. And UST with the momentum as we switch sides. I mean, if you're UP, you've lost momentum in this match. What they think to do here in order to recover and try to make a game out of this?
Well, the pressure is definitely on, but you have to remember that it's only 3 points. So you have to take it 1 point at a time. Start with reception and go for those better sets. And always target the highest percentage player as well.
Our score 8 serving 5.
8 serving 5. Jelay Gahero. No. Block touch.
Gahero asking for a block touch.
Tingin nila tumama doon sa braso pero referees say otherwise. 9-5.
Oh, that's such a short serve from Balingit. Good intention though to go for that short serve, although just lacked power. Gajero now on the service line.
9-6, Gajero, mintis. I mean, the errors also have not helped the cause of UP. 10-6. Coach Fabio Menta does not have any more timeouts. Niña Itang getting it across.
Niña Itang trying to keep her team alive here in the 5th set.
This school play brought to you by R&B Milk Tea. Order now. This one far from a done deal yet. In fact, 3 lang ang kailangan na bulin ng UP dito.
Good serve by Niña Itang. They go to Poyos.
Picked up by Gajero. Dongalio.
Good up by Gula. Altea with that running attack.
Altea. How about that? Pinadaan sa kamay ni Dongalio and nobody available from the back row. 11-7. Combination play, inangat ni Bansil. They go to Olang on the right side. Poyos.
Good target by Poyos, going down the line in that placement.
Finding a crease in the defense, Angge Poyos. Just the volleyball IQ of Angge off the charts. Woo.
Look at Carvalho hustling on her knees to set that up for Poyos.
12-7. UST just 3 points away. Dongalio, Balingit there for the pickup. Angge Poyos again.
That's over. Banagua gets it. Back to Poyos, cross court.
I mean, are you even surprised at this point, Gaira?
Well, all I can say is Tiger power.
Oh. I mean, Angge Poyos, time and time again, when her number is called, she delivers for UST. Service error against Marga Altea.
And UP should capitalize on this.
(13-8). Poyos ulit.
Good read.
Olango. Napayungan ni Poyos. Nicely done from Ira Boneta.
The captain stepping up for the Fighting Maroons.
Coach Shakey de Los Santos will not rest his laurels. Will use his final timeout of set number 5. Let's listen it.
Kasi pwede yung pagganahin. Oh, ito yung play mo. Oh, ibig mo lang. Ha? Double jump? Pag nakatapat, hindi. Ito ang gawin mo. Ha? Pagkaalanganin, huwag yung blakin. Ang problema, kailangan naka-establish. Ay, guys ha, saan ka pupunta? 3 kayo dyan. Ha? Bilang B. Oh, pwede.
Sige, pasok ako pagkagatin.
Timingan nyo lang maganda. Pag may pasa ha, pag wala, dulo ha.
Relax na. Go on, Tigers then!
Kuya, wag mo ha.
That huddle was powered by Kick. Download the app now.
UST just 2 points away from taking this match, but UP, they have to stay locked in to match the scores of UST. 1-2 play by Carvalho.
Nandoon si Dongalio. Olango's attack is good. 13-10. We'll find out what UP is made of here as they try to mount a rally. Good service from Mangilimutan. Ang Poyos denied by Bien Mancil.
You gotta love the improvement of Bancil for UP. Good read.
Yeah. Di siya umagat doon sa pasok ni Banagwa. Stayed home and was able to foil that attempt by Angge Poyos on the left pin.
Coach Shak with the substitution.
April Bron returning, replacing si Balingit.
UST now has a full front row.
Arlene Wahe, Banagwa, she overcooks that one. It's 13-12. Mangilimutan with an important serve. She gets it in. Poyos, another denial. We are tied, 13-all.
Bancil again with a monster block.
Actually, it was Olango.
Olango was on that one.
And we are tied at 13.
13 apiece. Angge Poyos. Dongallo will get it across.
They go to Braun, cross court.
UP with Dongallo cross court as well.
One hand save from Pepito. That's a gift, and it's inside.
Wow, Bien Bancil. How about her, Ira?
Bancil stepping up for the Fighting Maroons.
5 straight points by UP.
UST stuck at 13.
UP now at match point.
Now Fighting Maroons now at match point.
What a game for day 2.
Pepito the pass. Poyos, another block. Balingit will send it over. Chance ball for UP. Dongallo puts it away!
UP with a come from behind win.
I mean, we asked the question, Gaira. Down by 4 earlier. We're about to find out what this team is made of. And boy, what a resounding answer. Racking up 6 straight points and putting this one to bed. This fight brought to you by Potato Corner, world's best flavored fries. Order now.
And it's just their first match. Wow, what a show from these two teams.
And just the way to cap off the weekend here in the Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup. Day 2 pa lang po tayo, but it has certainly produced fireworks in these first 2 days. And the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons showing us that they should be a force to be reckoned with here in the Shaky Super League. And Coach Fabio Menta earning his first win here in the preseason. Although we remember they participated in the Davao leg, but this is a sweet victory over UP. 25-22, 18-25, 25-19, 18-25, and 15-13. We'll be right back for more of the Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup.
With each new decade, a fun new side. Still serving smiles on every plate. 50 great years, let's celebrate.
decades of great pizza, chicken, and mojos.
Shakey's fun goes on and on.
From era to era to era. The fun goes on. Shakey's 50 years.
The fun goes on at Shakey's.
Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority. Kick Mobile. Download now.
Shakey's creamy spinach pizza. Creamier.
Creamier, yummier.
Only projects, plans, play, game. With Smart Only 5G, valid for 3 days. Tuloy, tuloy, tuloy. Simply reliable. For only 85 pesos. With Smart, load now.
Back with us here as UP winning this one in 5 sets, 25-22, 18-25, 25-19, 18-25, and 15-13. And the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons grab win number 1 in their pool, prevailing over the University of Santo Tomas Golden Tigresses. And certainly a lot of heroes para sa UP. We saw the emergence of Bien Bancil. Also, Jela Gajero chipped in. Nina Itang, at times, we saw her deliver and also provided that leadership role para dito sa UP. But, man, Cassie Dongallo, our MVP of the match, and it's brought to you by Shakey's. From era to era to era, the fun keeps rolling. 50 years of fun, family, and pizza at Shakey's. What do you think about her performance, Gaira?
Well, I just want to welcome her back to the court, but now under the UP Fighting Maroons definitely deserve this win. No matter the pressure, she was just on point for her team.
And well-deserved award para dito kay Cassie Dongallo. And she is with Diana Igual.
Was an intense catch-up game talaga. First of all, congratulations to you and the whole team. Ngayon, balikan natin yung naging last set na yun. Medyo, medyo nahuli na kayo sa scoring. But again, nakahabol pa rin kayo. But how do you think that the team was able to do that?
Siguro po talaga yung binibigay ng confidence ng seniors namin and pati coaches kasi nung pumasok po sila Ate Itang, sila Ate Ira, sinasabi lang po sa amin na ilaban na kahit lamang man sila basta pusuan namin, tibayan namin. Ayun po, nakaboost naman po ng confidence namin yun nasa loob na parang andun yung senior nakagabay sa amin, pati din po yung coaches. Ayun po.
Ngayon, Cassie, this is just your first game dito sa tournament ito, but you've been giving us a really good game talaga. What else can we expect from UP?
Siguro po, marami pa kaming i-work on talaga as a team, and also si Ate Joanne wala pa din dito, she's injured. And ayun po, after neto, babalik ulit kami sa training and we will do better kung ano man po yung pinakita namin dito.
Ngayon, Cassie, if you want to greet anyone, friend, family, supporters, this is the time.
Hello po sa family ko sa Cebu and sa mga friends ko dyan, Mayam and si Ju. Hi!
Alright, so Cassie, you'll also get a special prize from Shakey's. So once again, Cassie, that is our MVP of the match. Congratulations to the whole UP community. Ken and Gaira, balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat, Diana. And nice way to cap off the weekend. And we're checking out our Smart Power Up plays brought to you by Smart's Only 5G. Stay connected for only 85 pesos for 3 days. Load now through the Smart app. And Gaira, naging maganda yung palitan dito no ng pag-challenge ng UST and UP with each other. UP going first blood here in this opening set, and you saw how Cassie Dongallo really set the tone for the Fighting Maroons.
Well, their teamwork made the dream work. Dongallo definitely set the stage for her team here. And then when Gajero came in as well as the others, well, that's something to watch out for because they're the duo who we're really looking forward to seeing.
And you saw how they were able to pull through in the first set And then pagdating set number 2, bumawi ang UST dahil nakita natin dito sila Arlene Wahe, Kyla Cordora, Blessing Uneque, that unit, especially Avril Bron, who came in late in the first set, carried that momentum over here in set number 2.
Well, in different sets, actually, the players of UST were stepping up. Different players were stepping up in every set. So it was really a delight to see. Although there were a lot of errors coming from their side. But here in the second set, they came alive and just won here in the second set. We actually thought that they would carry this over to the third set.
Eh, pagdating nung set number 3, bumawi din itong UP Fighting Maroons. That net defense proved to be a nice ally para dito sa UP. Nina Itang had her imprint in this one. And then that combination of Dongalio, Gajero, and Olango, probably the very first time we've seen them in really lengthy spaces here, Gaira, and we saw how that has a potential to do some damage in the UAP.
That's true, but you saw that all the players were contributing in this match as well. UP really, I would say they were a prize because you have Dongalio, you had Guerrero who was inside, as well as, of course, Olango. But here in the fourth set, a player who I was really proud of would be Banagua, who stepped up. She actually, out of her 7 points, 6 points came from the fourth set alone.
Si Marga Altea also had her moments, but you're right. I mean, M. Banagua certainly came out and provided a spark para dito sa UST here in the fourth set. And Gajero desperately tried to carry the fight for UP in this particular set. But just too much from UST because Boyos also found her groove, especially late. And this was really a well-contested match all throughout. M. Banagua with a swag, and she finishes off set number 4, 25-18.
And definitely this game was a seesaw battle, a set for each team. And here in the fifth set, it was a clean slate. We actually thought UST was gonna take this match, but a come-from-behind win from UP definitely set the stage here in the Shaky Super League.
Itong hinabol ng UP, grabe 13-7, UST was already up by 6 because of these kinds of plays. But there, nagsimula na yung pagbawi ng UP. Finishing off this game by an 8-0 run, capped off by this hit by Cassie Dongalio, sealing the deal for the University of the Philippines Fighting Maroons. And they win this one out. Again, our final score 25-22, 18-25, 25-19, 18-25 at 15-13. Those were our smart powered up plays. You see the numbers. Ay man, UP had more errors but virtually all identical across attacks, blocks, and aces. Kita natin, no, UP talagang pinahirapan din sila dito ng UST, especially in that fifth set. But in the end, UP just proving that they also could deliver when the going gets tough, and showed a lot of character in fighting back from 6 points down. They were able to rack up 8 straight points, and as a result, capping off the weekend with a win. We'll be back on September 26, Friday, still here at the Playtime Philoyle Center. First game between Benilde and Baste, followed by Pool A action between LPU and San Beda. And in our main game, Adamson will make their debut. Makakalaban nila ang Jose Rizal University. That's gonna do it for coverage here from San Juan. On behalf of Gaira Baroga and Diana Igual, ako po si Ken Pangilinan. And for our entire crew, maraming salamat sa pagtubaybay at pagtangkilik dito sa Shaky Super League Preseason Unity Cup.